So thank you once again for tuning in to the Chris Show. So good that it needs to be stated twice. If you enjoy the content that I deliver on a consistent basis, please be sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell for all my videos, you like and participate in the comment section. As for the last week news-wise, it's just been a little bit more Trump being a baby, not conceding the election. It hasn't been the craziest thing. Nate Robinson got knocked out. But what happened today on Tuesday was some pretty groundbreaking news and something that we need to talk about and be more comfortable and be more open talking about. And what I'm talking about is, you may formerly know this person as Elliot Page, who participated in Juno and the Umbrella Academy. Now, I've never watched the Umbrella Academy, but Juno to me was a really good movie. I'm not gonna get into the debate if it's a classic or not, but I really enjoyed Juno. So when I read this news, I was just like, good for him. And what I mean by good for him is Elliot Page no longer identifies as a female, and from this point forward, we should be addressing him as Elliot Page. He took it to his Instagram to go over the announcement. Instead of me giving you the rundown on how it is or what he said, let me just read it to you word for word and then we all could take it in. Elliot went to his Instagram and said, "Hi friends, I want to share with you that I am trans. My pronouns are he, they, and my name is Elliot. I feel lucky to be writing this, to be here, to have arrived at this place in my life. I feel overwhelming gratitude for the incredible people who have supported me along this journey. I can't begin to express how remarkable it feels to finally love who I am enough to pursue my authentic self. I've been endlessly inspired by so many in the trans community. Thank you for your courage, your generosity, and ceaseless working to make this world a more inclusive and compassionate place. I will offer whatever support I can and continue to strive for a more loving and equal society. I also ask for patience. My joy is real, but is also fragile. The truth is, despite feeling profoundly happy right now and knowing how much privilege I carry, I am also scared. I'm scared of the invasiveness, the hate, the jokes, and violence. To be clear, I'm not trying to dampen a movement that is joyous and one that I celebrate, but I want to address the full picture. The statistics are staggering. The discrimination towards trans people is rife, insidious, and cruel, resulting in horrific consequences. In 2020 alone, it has been reported that at least 40 transgender people have been murdered, the majority of which were Black and Latine trans women. To the political leaders who work to criminalize trans healthcare and deny our rights to exist, and to all of those with massive platforms who continue to spill hostility towards the trans community, you have blood on your hands. You unleash a fury of vile and demeaning rage that lands on the shoulders of the trans community, a community in which 40% of trans adults report attempting suicide. Enough is enough. You aren't being canceled, you are hurting people. I'm one of those people who will not be silent in the face of your attacks. I love that I am trans, and I love that I am queer. And the more I hold myself close and fully embrace who I am, the more I dream, the more my heart grows, and the more I thrive. To all trans people who deal with harassment, self-loathing, abuse, and the threat of violence every day, I see you, I love you, I will do everything I can to change this world for the better. Thank you for reading this. All my love, Elliot." Now, that was a deep message. There was a lot to take in, there was a lot to unwind, and I agree with Elliot. Just seeing the movement, for me, I was in education for a bit, and I started seeing the movement. I started seeing more kids come out, be open, and be proud of who they are, and it's just, I'm glad that they're finally in a safe space or in a position that they are able to come out and be happy and be proud of the moment that they're in. But we also have to look at the bigger picture, and there is a lot of hate and spewed towards the trans community, and a lot of it is very unwarranted. It's just people that are ignorant to them. They don't know what they're about, and they just like to spread hate. And there's a lot of people in general that do not mind their damn business. Like, what does someone on the trans community having the same rights as you really gonna do to affect you? What is them being able to use whatever bathroom they feel comfortable does to affect you? But no, these lawmakers, these people want to discriminate. They want to hold them back, and it's not right. We're in 2020. We're at a point where people are all different structures or different statuses or different beliefs. You got to learn to respect that, respect who they are, and accept it. Not everything is going to be black and white or how you want it or how you grew up with it. This is a new day. This is a new America, and you guys need to start accepting that and realizing it. We're not going back to make America great again and all that other shit. We are trying to progress. We are trying to move forward, and this spew of hate towards the trans community, it just it gets old. I feel for them because as a black person, I know what it is just to be hated for no reason at all. Just for me, it was the color of my skin. For you guys, is what you feel inside. So trust me, I feel you. I know. I don't know how it is on that particular level, but I can relate to it as a black person and know that people hate you and discriminate you just for who you are. I know there's been quite a few men in general that have been not positive or not towards the LGBT community or trans or being supportive of their rights unless they are that. Me personally, I'm not of the LGBT community. I'm a straight heterosexual male, but I support you guys. I support your rights. I support you guys being able to come out whenever you want to, however you want to, and not feel like Elliot said, invasive of your privacy. People are gonna come to you and talk to you about this. You have to feel worried about having hate all the time or people that just don't get it. You might not have the full support of people, of Americans and stuff in general, but you do have my support. And like I said, I'm proud of Elliot to be able to do this. It was a very strong message and it was well thought out. So you guys let me know in the comments section. How do you guys feel? Do you agree with Elliot? Do you agree with my stance that people just need to start minding their damn business and let these people be who they want to be, how they want to be, when they want to be, without judgment or worried about being killed? Are you a person that you just don't accept this new movement? You're one of these, I want to be stuck in the old times where they had to hide themselves and stuff. And if you are one of those people that have that viewpoint, you need to go to therapy. You need to reevaluate yourself. You need to readjust yourself, because what these people are doing does not really affect you. So why would you have that mindset? But as you know, of Chris, I'm going to give you the news whenever the news is there, whether that's today, tomorrow, a week or two from now. That's why you need to make sure you subscribe. You have notification bell turned on for all my videos. You like, participate in the comment section. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. This is Chris. I'm out this motherfucker.